All right, Crispy here with Llungen Lures. It's Sunday, the Milwaukee Muskie Expo. I'm with my buddy here, Cody. Cody spends a lot of time fishing in northern Wisconsin and central Wisconsin. Rivers, lakes, some low density stuff, some lakes that guys aren't necessarily fishing. And he's kind of found a unique application for fishing bucktails that a lot of folks don't necessarily do. It was something that he kind of taught me last year when we were out fishing, and once I saw it, I started to kind of put it in use in other areas of the country, whether it be Canada or out by me on the East Coast, and it's kind of a unique approach. So, Cody, talk to me about what you're doing with these blades.
Yeah, I mean, I fish a lot of deep water, anywhere from 20 to 35, 40 feet. And really, a lot of people don't realize that you can get a bucktail down that deep. And what I like to do with them is I like to add extra weight. I mean, all you have to really do is put a split ring and add anywhere from an ounce, ounce and a half of weight, and count them down. I mean, I cast them out, I make a bomb cast as far as I can cast it, and count it down to my desired depth, anywhere from 20 to 35, 40 feet, and just slow roll. And one of the things I found with other blades that I was using is I don't like a lot of flash boom on my baits. The flash boom gets hung up on my clevises, and really I like to go for silicone type body baits, just for the fact that I'm a tournament angler. I look for efficiency in everything. I want my bait running at peak performance at all times, and silicone helps me do that. Just from the way that the bucktail goes in the water, as it's coming along, you're down at 30 feet and you're up here. You got to think about it. As the bait is coming up, there's a lot of slack line in when you're bringing this presentation in. So I want the blades constantly working, constantly moving. That's why I lead towards silicone, and honestly, Llungen Lures makes probably the best silicone bait I've found, and that's why I've been able to stick with it.
Okay. So like when you said like your egg, are you adding just egg sinkers?
Egg sinkers,
okay.
Yeah.
1 ounce, 2 ounce?
1 ounce,
okay.
1.5 ounce is fine.
Yeah.
Anything, I mean, it really depends on how deep you're fishing, how slow you want to get your bait going. Really, I look at this pattern for cold front days. A lot of people don't think of cold front days of big blades, but you got to think about it. Big blades, you can keep them in front of their face as long as you want. And it's something that just sticks and covers in their face and annoys them into biting. That or at night, obviously at night. And a lot of our fisheries, the fish don't really slide up on anything too shallow throughout the year, so you got to get a bait down to them. And the best way to do that is either slowly cranking big rubber or blades. And this is the best application I've found.
All right, cool. All right, well, Cody, I appreciate you kind of talking and kind of spilling the beans on some of your secrets.
Well, I don't want to let everything out,
but no, it's something that I've used that's going to help me out on the East Coast. You know, I find that in the late summer, you know, those fish will move up, like you said, to the shallow waters for short periods of time, but a majority of the time they're hanging on the ledges, and that's a great way to kind of put a bait in their face. So, all right, I appreciate you guys watching.